The significance of the habit is that it's a sign of our consecration, but particularly to me, something that the Archabbey once said is when on the cusp of when I was about to make my solemn vows, my permanent commitment to the monastic way of life, he said to me, "You're about to become a sign of hope." So for me, the significance of the habit is a public proclamation and a witness of being a sign of hope. So when people see me wearing the habit, that's what they see, is a sign of hope, that there is somebody who's consecrated to God and everything that that entails and everything that that means and may mean for them or to anyone else who sees it. The significance of the habit is that it's a sign of hope. Why do I like wearing the habit? Well, as I said, it's a sign of our consecration and hope for people. It's a great conversation starter. You'll be walking along and sometimes you'll get people staring at you, looking at you a little bit. And that doesn't really bother me because I know they're kind of asking themselves, well, what is this? Or what is this guy doing? And oftentimes people will even ask you the question, hey, are you a priest? Or, what is that? What order are you from? If they're Catholic and they know something about habits. And other times people just have no idea at all and they want to know. And so it's a great opportunity to start a really interesting conversation. And then sometimes people just think you're dressed for a Comic-Con, doing a little cosplay. I've gotten that too. And I have to admit, one of the perks for me is that I kind of feel like a Jedi when I wear the habit. And that's pretty fun. How has the habit impacted the way I live my life? Well, when we become novices, when we first put on the habit and begin the monastic way of life, we have the option of taking a new name. So my name was Sean before I became Brother Lawrence, now Father Lawrence. And so that symbol of taking a new name is really a symbol of taking on a new identity that's given to you by God, an identity of a man consecrated to God and living for his service. The habit, for me, is a reminder of that, such that when I wear the habit in public or in private, it is, as one monk put it, spiritual armor. It's a reminder to me of who I am in God, of this new identity that I've taken on. And in the midst of all of the various goals and aspirations that I may have for life, the habit helps me to remember what another one of the monks once said: you've already accomplished the two greatest things that any man can accomplish. You are a monk consecrated to God and you are a priest of Jesus Christ. And there's nothing greater than those two things. And the habit is, for me, a reminder of that every day. What do I have in my habit pockets? I don't really carry much except one thing, and that's usually my phone, and I carry that in my breast pocket.